What is up, dudes? I don't really make a lot of AQ3D videos. I know I have in the past made a couple, but anyways, I just wanted to announce that if you are a legendary Kickstarter backer, so you have purchased the Kickstarter that allows you basically to get all the classes. Basically, if you have the Shadow Wolf, you can now access Paladin class and use that. And so I figured I would just quickly show you guys the skills. I'm pretty sure there's been a few other YouTube videos talking about it, but we haven't actually, had the class added to the game until now, other than like testing. But it is now completely live for the legendary Kickstarter backers. Dude, I can't talk. But anyways, so your very first move that is not your auto attack, your Radiant Blade, this is going to be the one that deals more damage to the undead. So they don't really tell us how much extra damage it deals. I know in Dragon Slayer it says it deals 15% more damage. This one really just says extra damage to undead. So I'm not too sure. I guess we don't have a number on that, but it does deal extra damage. Slashes an enemy with a beam of searing light. Now these moves, they sound great. I really like the sound of this class because on Sanctify, so you can heal yourself and an ally with this move, but at the same time, your healing also does like a splash damage effect, and it will damage the nearby enemies. So that's pretty cool. The Holy Shield, I like this one a lot too. Basically, you create a barrier around yourself, and then each attack that hits that barrier will turn into mana for you to use, and it will also deal a little bit of damage to the attacker, and it says that it can withstand 5 hits to the shield. And then for the Divine Judgment, your ultimate move sort of thing, basically you explode with righteous power, damaging and stunning enemies while strengthening all nearby allies. So basically you supply extra damage and support to your allies all in the same time, while basically just exploding, and it's like a big splash damage sort of thing where you damage and stun all enemies. Let's equip that. Let's actually go to the underworld and we'll try this thing out. So let's see, who do we want to fight? Let's try and get a bigger one. He's not too hefty, but I want to kind of push this class to see what we can solo and whatnot, I guess. So let's just run straight over here. He's pretty much dead. You know what, let's try and fight this dragon. I guess even though it is undead, I feel like this does not classify. Okay, he doesn't even have that much health either. But anyways, we're gonna do it anyways. So he doesn't have that much health, and they're gonna kill him as well. So it doesn't look like we'll get to use the ult. But I do want us to see what that ult does. Now this is the attack that just slashes through, and then this heals me. Okay, it did heal. That's pretty good. Let's see though. I want to charge up this ult, try it out, and see how good the stun is on that thing. So let's see, who can I battle? Maybe I can. I mean, he has a little bit more health. Let's fight him. Probably gonna use it on him. So do that. We'll use our shield so he can hit that and deal some damage to himself. Try out this hill. It's a pretty hefty hill, honestly, too. Like, it's doing quite a bit of healing. So that's pretty good. Let's see how much it damages him now. It didn't really damage him too much. Let's see if this stuns him. Boom. Yeah, it did. Huh. That's pretty cool. It didn't stun him long though. Let's see, does it say how much? stun for 4 seconds. Oh shoot, I died. I wasn't even paying attention. Crap, I was trying to read off the skills. So attack power, 100. It still doesn't tell us even there though how much extra damage it does to undead. Next auto attack deals double damage. That can be alright. I mean, any little bit helps, I guess. And it also heals you by 135, which for now in the game is pretty good, especially since the health is so low. And even monsters' health, for the most part, are pretty low. If a monster has really high health, then they're also in an area where you can have like a ton of people, so it's easy anyways. So this one, a little bit more better statistics. It blocks 35% of damage for the 5 attacks. And so it says it lasts 9 seconds. Wow. Okay, so they both give you Ardent Virtue, which will help your next auto attack deal double damage. So that's pretty cool. So the stun, it says lasts for 4 seconds. And it also gives you and your allies strengthen, which increases their attack by 20% on all monsters apparently, that's really good as well. And then it can also give you Ardent Virtue, which is double auto attack damage. So that's really cool. I mean, because you got to think like how much damage Dragon Slayer does to dragons. It says it does 15% more to dragons. This move alone increases the attack by 20% to everything. So that's actually a pretty hefty amount, which is really, really cool. So I think all in all, Paladin will fit greatly into some of these challenges and dungeons and bosses, especially new bosses. You know, they're obviously going to have this class in mind when they're creating new stuff, and it will create for some more challenging effects and battles and such. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and this little breakdown. I probably could have done it better, but this is my first breakdown video. So just let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this content. And that is pretty much it. If you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and drop a like. Peace out.